Hello everybody, it's Nick here, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This time we're going to be playing Cliffhanger for the NES. Now first I want to get a few things out of the way. Happy Labor Day, and want to say rest in peace to Steve Harwell of Smash Mouth. For those who don't know, he unfortunately passed away at the age of 56 due to liver failure, and I sent him a message on Facebook. I don't think he had a chance to read it, but it was just like, hey man, thanks for being an inspiration to me, and I hope you get better. But I guess the day prior, his publicist came out and said he only had a few days left to live, and it really hit me by surprise. I didn't know he had any kind of drinking problems or anything, so. But I don't want this to end on a sour note. But anyways, I was watching the Japanese dub of Footloose last night, and I saw that John Lithgow was in that. And then I remembered he was also in Cliffhanger, and it made me think about this game. Now, let's talk about this game too. Now, this version of Cliffhanger was released for several consoles. There's a Amiga version, there's a Game Gear version, and there's also a Game Boy version. And the game was developed by Spidersoft. And we got the title screen here. It was made in 1993, or released in 1993, so pretty late for an NES game, so you gotta have your standards held high. Also, as a result, it's one of the rarer NES games. It costs quite a bit. I was lucky and got it at a local game store for probably around 15 bucks. So let's play this. Now, for those asking though, have I seen the movie? Yes. As I said, I remember John Lithgow was in the movie when I saw Footloose. And I saw the Japanese dub of this quite a while back. I don't remember every part from the movie, but anyways, let's get started. A treasury jet loaded with $100 million is headed for San Francisco. Evil terrorist Quaylen and his band of henchmen pull alongside the treasury jet. You'll also notice that these cutscenes rarely, if ever, feature the characters. Travers, a renegade treasury agent, prepares to transfer the money between the planes. Riveting storyline. But an FBI agent on the treasury jet shoots at Quaylen's plane, damaging the controls. The plane crashes in the high crags of the Rocky Mountains. The terrorists survive and send out a fake Mayday message. Okay, there's that girl on the bottom right, but that's it. Which is picked up at the local ranger station. Gabe and Hal, veteran rescue climbers, go off in search of the hikers. And that's it. Alright. So at first glance, what is this? 1993, and the graphics look like this. But I think I could do a better job in MS Paint. Well, according to the game's credits, the graphics were done entirely by one person, named Robert Lever, or is it Lever? I really have no idea. So, this game, it's not good per se, but like the other games I was playing recently, it's decent. In fact, I would say go look at watch Film and Stuff's review called In Defense of Cliffhanger for the NES. And you might want to give this game a second look. So here's the boots, and you use them by holding. I'm not going to do them here because I'll die. Actually, I'll just wait till I use them. So I like this too. You grab onto the rope, and oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought it automatically got you onto the rope. You had to press up as soon as you're on it. Anyway, so to use the boots, you hold forward and up. Yeah, I like to say forward because you can go backwards too. But there is a bit of momentum, so you gotta be careful. I'm gonna die here because, yeah, I went way too fast there. And yeah, you start to level over. But that's okay. This game is actually super easy. You could probably beat it within half an hour, which is why I'm playing through it. I don't know if that's a wolf or a fox, but I don't believe those weren't in the game. But I get it. They had to add some enemies to make it interesting or whatever. At least Gabe's not fighting, flying fucker nuts or astro bastards, Now this game has an interesting way of gaining health, which does stay true to the movie in case you haven't seen it. I don't know if you just saw it happen, but the money you pick up can be used in exchange for health, because Gabe gets pretty cold, so he burns the cash that he finds in order to stay warm. So And all the money does in this game is add to your score, and the score doesn't do anything in this game. I don't even think you can earn extra lives. Maybe you can, but I don't remember that. And even if you could, it doesn't matter, because this game is so easy, it's not a big deal. I think there are continues in this game, I'm trying to remember. Another thing I want to point out about this game is the soundtrack. It's actually from the film score. And who is responsible for arranging it to the NES? Well, it was none other than the legendary Mark Cooksey. The guy who did all those Commodore 64 soundtracks like Ghosts and Goblins and Paperboy. Yeah, this was his work. I did ask Mark Cooksey about this years ago, this game. And I told him, you know, did you know there was also a Game Gear version and like a Game Boy version and stuff? Because I think the sound designers are the only people different from the other releases. Crap. The Amiga version doesn't have a credit scroll, so I don't know anything about that, but he told me, he's like, no, I had no idea. When I worked on this game, I was only told that an NES version was being produced, and they asked me to do the sound for it. So that's kind of interesting. So yeah, the film score, I believe, is by Trevor Jones. And yeah, it's a pretty good suspenseful score. It actually works in this game's case. Usually I'll defend a game for not using music from the movie because it's like, well, sometimes what's in the movie doesn't work with the game. Now, of course, I said the game was easy, but I'm actually going to suck really badly at it because I haven't played this for years. It's been at least probably a few years since I last gave this game a go, so... But I believe you get like 1 or 2 continues, so hopefully you won't need them. At least if you're good enough, you won't need to. So here's the first boss, if you can even call it that. You have to avoid these falling rocks. And you'd think that this would be a pain in the ass to beat, but it's really not that bad. Yeah, you'll get hit by a few rocks or whatever, but that's probably the worst of it that you're going to go through. So the controls in this game are really good. I mean, they're responsive when you press the button. Gabe moves. He doesn't like, you know, slip or slide. I mean, he only does that. I mean, let's look at this, okay? Let's be honest here. Let's be real. If, they could have made it so Gabe slips and slides all over the place. After all, he's walking on snow and ice in this game. But instead, look at that. He just stops on a dime. You know, that's pretty cool. The only time that's a pretty cool digitized picture of Stallone there. But, they could have programmed it like that. The only time you slip is if, anyways, Quaylen, we just lost $100 million in luggage. Help us find it or you'll be sorry. Look at this map and this tracking device. Now find our money. I think John Lithgow, who plays Quaylen, said he just decided, never mind. Gabe escapes from Quaylen and his henchmen, but he must find the money to ransom his buddy Hal. Anyways, I think Quaylen said, or John Lithgow said originally, Quaylen was gonna have like an American accent, but he just thought like, I think he said like it was just too generic or something. So he's like, yeah, this is the first time we actually got combat in the game. It's that nice. Anyway, so he thought it was too generic, and he was thinking about doing like a South African accent, but he's like, I couldn't do that within like a day or whatever, so I just decided to go with an English accent. Yeah, so this game does have boss fights. Oh, okay, unfortunately I cannot jump down, that kinda sucks. But I kinda figured that. I thought I'd try it though. Alright. So I guess I gotta run. Oh! There we go. And, yeah, for some reason I can't burn the money. So, I don't know when the game allows you to do that or not, but it's not letting me do it here. So that sucks. I'm probably gonna die. And there's a knife down there. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think, well actually yeah, quote me on this, because I want to see if I want to know the right answer. But, I think that weapons are infinite in this game, and you get to keep all of them too. All the ones you pick up, you get to keep them for the rest of the game, and that's pretty cool. Now, I don't know if that changes, like, if you lose all your lives and you have to, like, continue, but... sorry, just trying to concentrate here. I don't want to fall on my ass. Okay, there we go. Oh, I killed him. I don't know how I did that. Oh, I think it set my weapon to the knife when I picked it up. Okay. No, damn it, I'm trying to turn around. Damn it. Ah! I was trying to turn around and I couldn't do it. I don't know if you saw that, but I tried to turn around and the game was not letting me. Okay, so maybe the controls aren't perfect, but they're a lot better than other games I've played. Yeah, this level you actually have to kill the enemies in order to advance. At least this time I have full health. Damn it. Die, Elmer Fudd, or Jed Clampett, or whoever that's supposed to be. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it's easy. Okay, I'm not gonna go back for that knife. Besides, there's a part later where you can get, like, a ton of power-ups. Alright, so... I also recently discovered that John Lithgow was Lord Farquaad in Shrek. I did not know that. That's funny. I haven't seen Shrek in a long time, but sucks about Steve Harwell though, man. You know, because Smash Mouth, Shrek, they kind of go hand in hand. Oh shit! Oh, and that's nice. The game restores your health when you go to a new stage. Guess how many games don't do that? Like almost all of them. I'm gonna take a chance and I'm gonna run. Oh, I made it. I don't know how, but I did. I think it's just that one stage where you have to kill the enemies to proceed. Oh, great. Okay, here we go. Oh man, I hate this. Stop making me jump! Oh, gosh, that was... I'm gonna have to get hit by that snow, but who cares? That's another thing. The game does not stop you mid-jump, but you get hit by something. That's... I mean, again, how many games do that? You know, how many games, like, you're going over a pit, especially one that requires precise jumping, and then something hits you, and then you stop in your tracks and you fall immediately down. And how frustrating that must be. But this game doesn't do that, because the game developers actually weren't completely stupid. They were born with at least half a brain cell. Anyways, I think that's pretty cool. Okay, guess I'm taking the lower path, which I'm now regretting because... No! Okay. So yeah, you do get 3 continues, but hopefully I won't need them. Okay, jump. That means I have to do the jumps again, too. Oh, am I on the last level? I think I am. Crap. Or kind of looks like it anyway. I don't know. I am. Holy crap. At least I think I am. It looks like the last level. I don't know. What I do know is this game could be... Yeah, because there's the fire. Okay, crap. So... Well, look at that. Can't, Oh, now I can hit him. Okay, you just gotta get a little closer. Okay. You do have to be careful, because of course those henchmen, whenever they punch you, you go back a little bit. But it's not like they force you back so far that you end up, you know, falling in the pit. Again, like every other game would do. This is actually surprising. This is the only NES game that Spidersoft developed. And it's actually kind of decent. Again, it's not like a hidden gem, and I definitely wouldn't recommend buying it because of the outrageous prices it goes for nowadays. But, like, emulating it or playing on your EverDrive or something, it's not that bad. I mean, you could do a lot worse. And I like this game's easy. And film and stuff, again, I don't think I don't think anyone could have said it better than him. But it's like, okay, I get it. Games have to have a challenge. But you know what's not... But what's the point of a game? To have fun, right? Well, I'm not having fun when I'm dying like a million times on the same level. You know. That doesn't sound like fun to me. I like a game like this that's easy to beat, and it's not so hard that it makes me crap blood, in the words of film and stuff. It's, you know... Damn it, I cannot get on that rope. There we go. Grab the money, because I'm greedy. Anyways, it's... Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Well, I won't be using that save state, sorry. The A button is right under the save state key, so... Sorry. Anyways... Yeah, this is one of the better movie licensed games on the NES, I think. I still think Die Hard reigns supreme, but... Alright, so here's the first boss. Oh crap, I thought I could use the turbo controls, but no, you can't. I think this is supposed to be Travers, but again, it's been a while since I've seen the movie, so I don't remember exactly who I'm going up against here. And it's not like the game tells you either. Gabe finds shelter in the old Douglas cabin and nearly mistakes his friend Jesse for one of Quaylen's men. Gabe retrieves the old Douglas climbing equipment, which is kept on display at the cabin. Hopefully that's not like a federal crime or something. So here, you can actually get some items. This is pretty much just a bonus stage. You just grab the items, grab the items you need. Now, switching weapons in this game is stupid, and you'd almost think it was the same guy who programmed Batman Forever for the Super Nintendo. And that's the only one up in the game, from as far as I'm aware. Okay. Yeah, I always get notifications when I'm recording this stuff. So anyways, you hold down to press A, and that's how you choose. So I guess you do have limited ammunition, but the game doesn't tell you that. It would be nice if it did. It's like Circus Caper. You pick up weapons, but it doesn't tell you how many of them you have. Gabe sends Jesse off to get help. Oh wow, well that was some riveting storyline right there. Okay. So, I think the game gets even easier after this. Again, I don't think you have to kill these guys. You can just run past them. You know what would be nice is if they like ran a little faster as soon as they saw you. That would be something. There's a briefcase. Anyways, yeah, I mean, that's another thing too. People say Cliffhanger isn't that great of a movie. I thought it was pretty good. I especially loved the opening because I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, normally I don't mind spoiling things. It's on YouTube if you want to see it, but it took me for surprise. Took me by surprise, I'll tell you that. And I'm glad when a movie does something like that. Like, there's not many I can name that do that. Oh, oh, okay. I know you can die from falling too great of a height, so it's a little worried there. But I'm okay. I know, you can't go inside any of those cabins. It looks like the doors are open and everything, but at least I don't think you can. I guess I'll give it a try. Yeah, no, you can't go inside the cabins. That'd be nice, like you go in and maybe there's an item in there, or maybe there's not, and you just wasted your fucking time. But that's not in this game. So is that a sword? Because I thought it picked up like a dagger later. Okay, so this is from the movie. Yeah, you gotta kick this guy's ass, and then one of the coolest things ever in an NES game, if I say so myself, if I can show it to you, is this. Whee! Yes, that is from the movie. I actually think it plays out a little better in the game. Wow, it's a lot of cash. To avoid being seen by Quaylen, Gabe must climb through an underground crevice in the mountain. Yeah, see how well that worked out for him in the movie. Oh, well, he's not in the mountain now, is he? I guess he's heading to it, but from that cutscene, almost looked like he was. Well, whatever. Oh! Oh, thought I was gonna die there. Oh, well, that's weird. Okay, so avoid the, what is it, stalagmites, stalactites, I can't remember the difference. I'll just say the spikes. Yeah, they don't just drop under you when you get near them. You have to be like, or when you go under them, you have to actually be near them. So jump over the rocks, and then they suddenly disappear. Yeah, the game does that a lot. And there's bats too, because why not? I think they were in the movie though, to be fair. I think it was Jesse and Quaylen that were in the cave, right? It's like Quaylen's men are looking for them inside the cave or something. Anyways, that wasn't too bad. The henchmen plant a bomb in the crevice, but Hal grabs a radio and warns Gabe about the bomb. Okay, well, I'm still in the cave. Okay, that was my fault. Yeah, see, they kind of blend in, but you can still see them, so that's pretty nice. Woo! Alright. And yeah, I know, he's not black like in the movie, but who cares? I guess the leftists would get really triggered with this. You know, nowadays, because, oh, they replaced a black man with a white man. Hey, it's okay, a white man bad, remember? Anyways. Tried not to check politics, but I could not miss that opportunity. Gabe gets out just in time. He must make his way along an icy river to catch up with Quaylen. That's a giant piece of popcorn. Meanwhile, a rescue helicopter searching for the missing hikers is hijacked by Quaylen and picks up a passenger. Jesse! Oh, that is not good. Woo! Yeah, where have I seen that before? Super Mario Bros. 2, right? I'm actually surprised AVGN hasn't reviewed this game. And you know what's funny? This is way, way better than the 16-bit versions. The ones by Malibu Interactive, those games were just horrible. Like kusoge, they'd say in Japan. But this is actually, again, a decent game. I think you could jump, I think you could walk on that platform or on this gap here, but I don't want to take a chance. Shit, I didn't mean to use the... I don't want to use the gun. Not now. Might need it later. Oh, you got dynamite, blow people to smithereens. Actually, I don't think you can do that. Nope. Don't see them, like, blow up in a bunch of bloody pieces. But they can do that in the game Narc. Alright, I don't care about my score. I want... There we go. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it lets you use it, and other times it doesn't. I don't know what constitutes it, but... Oh! Just barely avoided that. Okay. So here's what you do on this level. It's kind of like the one from before! Okay, that is not what you do. But look at that. I get to keep the item. That's the climbing equipment. So... Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. So here's how it works. You gotta climb up to the next one. Now, my advice here is to keep going left and right. That way the rocks have a lesser chance of touching you. Yeah, see, as long as you don't fall from too great a height, you're okay. Yeah, and then as soon as you can see the top, then the rocks stop falling. So, you're good there. There we go. Yeah, so far I've only used to continue, and I've probably died like 4 or 5 times. It's not too bad. Way better than Last Action Hero. Gabe grabs a radio dropped by one of the henchmen and broadcasts a message to Quaylen. I've got your money. And I have Jesse. Meet me at the top of the Bitker ladder. Alright, I know we're getting close to the end here. Again, this game doesn't take long to beat. Even if you're a first-time player, as long as you're somewhat good at games, you should have no problem beating this. Alright. Go across the bridge. I know, it's probably lazy to jump past everything, but it's really a better strategy. Alright. So here you want to use the gun for sure. Forgot about this boss. I'll probably get killed by this boss. Ah, shit. Okay. And, of course, I don't start at the boss. I have to go back. Okay, at least this level isn't too bad. Woo! Yeah, I don't care about my score. Alright. Okay, good. I got the gun. So yeah, the key is to stay right under the helicopter. Because then it can't hit you. Ah, shit. God, I don't remember the boss being this hard. Maybe I need some kind of strategy to defeat it. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, I said a minute ago this is an easy level, and then it's not. I'm trying to find a good strategy for this fucking thing. Damn it! Ah, crap. Alright. Wow, this is like the only legitimate challenge in the game, I see. No! And I didn't I also say, oh, I'm probably not going to need to continue either. Well, or a second one, but obviously I will. Getting low on money here, so I gotta start doing this right. Oh, that animal's not here this time. Good. Okay. Okay, so... yeah, unfortunately, you can only shoot upwards to attack it, so... wait a minute, is it not firing at me now? I'm not gonna take a chance, I'm gonna... okay, I think you have infinite ammo with the gun. Look at this, it's not even firing at me this time. Damn. Oh, look at this, look at this. I think you can get killed if you touch that, so... don't. So here's the final boss fight. And yeah, it's easy, but... it's kinda, you know, kinda follows the movie. Okay, I think they were at the top of the mountain, and they were duking it out, but still. So you want to get him over here. And there we go. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Gabe and Jesse share the kiss of their lives. Oh, isn't that sweet? Game completed. Yeah, see, it's just silhouettes. Like, they didn't have time to actually draw the characters. Which is kind of stupid. T-H-E-E-N-T. Alright. Maybe that's some kind of secret password or something. And then you get the credits, which is actually pretty cool. For me, if a game has a credit scroll, that's good enough for me. I don't care if it's like one screen. And in this case, it wasn't. So, watch who one of the testers is, though. David Jaff, or is it Jaffe? Yeah, the same guy who made the Twisted Metal series. Like, damn, that's cool. And look at how many people made this game, actually developed it. So, okay, there were 2 programmers. But, still. Pretty impressive for a game only made by like a handful of people. Now, yeah, it was common for NES games to be made by like 1 or 2 people or whatever, but at this time there were more and more people involved. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I'll see you guys on the next one. And again, I've just been really busy at my new job. I'll probably talk a little bit about that some other time, although I do have to be careful what I talk about, because a lot of stuff that I do now is pretty secret. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later. God bless. Peace out. Have a good one. Have a great Labor Day.